Hello everyone and welcome to Wervin's World and welcome to my Let's Play of X Rebirth. So we are slowly gathering some money and now it is time to actually go kill some more stuff. We just got a payment of 2 million. I'm thinking afterwards it might be worth to look into mining. It's something I never really explored and I would like to have a look into it. Of course what we do need to do for that is actually find a place where we can mine decently. Like here, I think that means that there's asteroids that yield these things here. So we could actually go to Distress Reek once we have a little bit more money, buy ourselves a miner and see how it works. Because that would be kind of fun to have one more mechanic to take care of. Or mechanism, or however you want to call it. So in the meantime, I think I'll actually turn on this maintain speed in menus. Might be nice if there was like a hotkey that you could toggle it. Because now I can just look at my property. I can see that most stuff is still working, but we have this bulk and this liquid here that is not really doing anything. Also, we've got this Vasio that we have not actually assigned to anyone. So let us
You have my full attention, sir.
assign
Naturally,
him
sir. What is my new assignment?
or maybe also to the Rahanas, just so
Sir, you've a ship ready for me?
that we're
Yes, Captain.
sure that it's
We are putting
protected.
you in contact now.
Confirmed.
I would be ashamed to
I will
lose it.
jump and join your fleet. The new ship will be used according to my given orders.
Perfect. Alrighty, trade deals. Ooh, I can now do 6 orders, but I didn't upgrade anything. Is that because my crew gained a level? I just got like this notification that 11 of my crew gained a level or something like that. Captain. Not entirely sure. It's something I'll have to figure out. Oh, this one has planned trips 1 out of 3. And now the game is crashing again. No. Okay. Oh. Didn't this just say 6? Or was I dreaming? It said 6, right? Okay, now I'm confused. In any case, this one doesn't have anything to do and this one doesn't have anything to do. Here it says 3 again. Okay. Weird. Weird, weird. So, this one is a good one. We don't have to invest a lot.
How many? Or should I try to guess? How many? Or should I try to guess? Done.
Hey,
We're
now
on
it's
the
6
way,
again.
So don't waste our time.
Come on. And here's 3. But here it's 6. That's so confusing. That must be a bug. Well, let's see. There's a jump gate here. Where does it go? Huh. Let's actually go there once we've done the mission. Which mission actually am I doing? Protection.
Entering Cold Peaks.
One out of 6 again. Huh. Weird. Guess there's not much else to say about that. It looks like a cool station. What are you? A cube plant. I have to fly to Distress Reek. And then I think we'll go back to that warp gate, because I want to explore as much as possible, especially in order to get as many as possible trade offers.
Entering Distress Reek.
And now I have to pick up the ambassador.
This is the Albion's.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
I'm a little bit looking forward to X4 in this way. Like, what I don't really like about this station landing is everything looks the same. Like, I don't care for landing on station if I don't feel like I'm landing on the station that I landed on in the game, basically, if that makes sense. But I saw some footage that you are spending a lot of time outside, and that should make it a little bit more immersive, I would say. Kind of that you actually land on kind of like a platform outside. Here we go.
Hi there.
I was told to pick you up.
All right.
Alright, where are we going? Fly to
Sit
empty
back here.
space. Empty space. Takes a while to get there. In the meantime, this is 1 in 3 still, and this is 1 in 3 again. No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Aha! Apologies. What is this though? One in 6. Not entirely sure.
Entering Watergate.
But at least there's no bug. That's good. I was just looking stupidly. Not sure what this yellow here means. Is that there's a warp gate there? No, that there's a quest there, most likely. And almost there. Let's save the game. Probably gonna get into a big fight. Now that's not too far away, 60 kilometers. We should be able to do that in about 1 boost.
Entering Cold Peaks.
Huh. Wasn't I there beforehand? Sorry for my confusion in this game, there's still lots to figure out. Which is actually good. It does play a whole lot nicer than it used to, especially with some of these mods that I don't have to land on the stations and do this interaction with all these people. Like if you want to find a pilot, you have to find them, then you have to do this silly mini game to talk to them. Which is okay the first couple of times, but the topics keep repeating themselves and it's just not so much fun. Even though I can see why they kind of thought it would be a good idea. Like it would be more immersive, right? That you actually have people that you would care about to hire and stuff. But in the end it just didn't work out. This is nice.
This is the Albion skunk.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking approved.
Now we should have let that person out. Yep, there she comes. Mission completed. Nice. So I saw a warp gate. But where? Jump gate here. To Cold Star. I don't think we have seen Cold Star yet. System, inner world, far out, ascendancy. We haven't. That might be worth going into if it's active. Doesn't look very active.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Is there any activity in there? It looks like it has some shine in it. So these are actually more like the gates from X3, right? The very far ones. Let's see where we end up. Use jump gates to reach other systems. Is this the one to the breeze, maybe?
Cold Star.
Oh, Cold Star. Said so, right?
Encyclopedia updated. Entries for Home of Light, Taridi, and Cold Star added. Article. These three systems survived the dark largely through the ingenuity and vast resources of TerraCorp. Encyclopedia entry added. Though appreciated most by its citizens for its thriving economy, the area has also developed a keen scientific community due to the discovery of unstable warp anomalies in the far reaches of the Taridi system. Article continues. Until recently, TerraCorp had enforced very tight security measures throughout the three systems in order to keep citizens safe from the threats known to inhabit their outskirts. This has left large parts of the area unexplored. Because of this, many rumors have surfaced about what can be found there, and it is advised that all pilots travel carefully through the region.
Alright, so this is part of the Home of Light expansion then. Oh, it's jumping. At least I'm assuming it is jumping. Yep, it was. Alright, what do we have? We've got many big gates to different sectors. We've got another jump gate to Albion, that's where we just came from. I think I saw planets somewhere. Here we go. Where does this one go to? To Home of Light. Hello there. Metalworks. Alright, so this is really kind of like a hub. Anything we can make good money on? Space fuel is wanted, as well as food rations.
How much?
Buy them in Albion.
How many will you take?
Sell them in
You have a
Is
deal.
that true?
We're en route.
Just want to see whether I actually understand this. No, okay. He buys them in Albion Far Out and sells them in Cold Star. So actually coming here One thing I wonder about though with this Rahanas is, does it refuel on its own? Because it says jump drive is okay. It has fuel cells, 1600. And I'm not entirely sure. I assume it just does it automatically, is refueling, but I'm not entirely sure. So what I then would like to do is to start from here. Oh, look at this. So I guess we just take... This goes to unknown sector. This goes to an unknown sector. Albion, and we can't take that one. Let's go to an unknown sector then. And then hopefully just take some of these highways to different parts in order to unlock all the trade deals. Ow.
Entering point of entry.
Ooh. So everything here seems to be connected by these big highways instead of anything else, right? So we have the system here. Oh wait, no, this is the entire galaxy. So we were in Albion and now we went to Cold Star. In Cold Star we have different systems. So we've got... No, the system is Cold Star. And then we've got Old Monument and the Quarry. The Quarry seems to be a mining area. Let's go there at least, see if there's anything cool. Ooh, there's also something big here.
Station information added to ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
Not sure if this is anything, probably not. Cell recharge fab. Alright, do we have any... No, we don't have any ship traders, unfortunately. I was thinking maybe we do already have enough money for a miner. But I guess that's not the case, unfortunately. So I think what we'll do then is to go back to Old Monument and from there then take a jump gate to this direction. Turriday looks like a really cool area with like spires of rock everywhere with a nice blue background. So these stars are closer by than the planet, unless those are lights on the planet itself. It might be. So I realize this is probably a very, very slow Let's Play, but if anyone is still here to watch it, then I hope you are enjoying it still. I definitely enjoy these types of games, and I noticed that I actually, when I do Let's Plays, I first really thought, if you've been following my channel for a while, I mentioned that I didn't really want to do Let's Plays because, well, I don't know, just it didn't really feel like it was me. I would prefer just making guides. But I do notice that I actually play these games much more intensely in a way, like I actually pay much more attention when I do Let's Plays, and I do enjoy it.
Entering longest reign.
The only problem is that real life tends to interfere. And that can be fairly hard, like if you suddenly have to travel for a couple of weeks and then you come back and you just have to get back into these complicated games and you don't really know where you were anymore. That can be a little bit difficult.
Entering eliminated obligations.
That's a nice name. Eliminated obligations. Alright. Yeah, so this really seems to be the I guess you could say the mining zone, right? And they're all really different sectors as well. Because we have this one, Old Monument. If we zoom in there, we can see what they yield. But normally you would have these highways, but these are really properly far away from each other. There is a transport chain. Ah, going that way. I hope there is some kind of like additional components that we can put on the booster to have more of it, or at least have it recharge quicker, because that's definitely a bit of a bottleneck. Keep our space safe. Patrol. No, I want to do protect missions. Those I prefer.
I hope you've made a will. This is no gift mission.
Because then I can make use of the actual stations to protect me as well. Now I should watch out to not fight immediately, because I need to recharge my my shield first. This area feels a little bit like old X, like blackness of space, some stations scattered around. But what I liked in X3 as well is that I could kind of recognize stations by the way they looked. Like I knew where to, like I had different stations everywhere, and then just by form I knew where to go, and here they're all merged together, mostly. Which is just completely different way of looking at it. And I guess I'm saying I like X3 better, I guess just because I don't want to say grew up with it, but that's the first thing I played, so you tend to prefer those things, right? People always complain when things are too much the same, and then they also complain when things are too much different. So I guess it's hard to win for developers in any case. Where are the ships? There they are. But they don't have the mission. But they are Xenon. I'm not gonna go there yet. Very far away. Here's a lot of police cars. I don't think I have anything illegal in my inventory, but let's not get too close anyway. Oh, that was easy. I didn't do anything. Huh. Alright. Ooh, there's lots of enemies here. Let's fly straight through them. I don't want to fight. And then I'll go in here, this gate. Exactly one boost. That's nice. Oh, look at this. What's that? Koryorahanas. Pirates. We can't board it yet, but would it be possible that it would actually get out of it? Probably not. I guess they can't just abandon those we really need to board, right? That would be cool though. Just steal our Rahanas. So the quarry, where else can we go? Nowhere. Except that actual gate to Home of Light then. Which also was somewhere here. And my Rahanas should be also around here, right? It's trading at the moment in Cuspid Splint, alright.
Entering system. Home of Light.
Bargain Hunter. Subscribe to trade offers on 50 different stations. Yeah, okay, the mod is working. That's good. Alright, so now we are in Home of Light. And if I remember correctly from Home of Light in the like 2 hours that I played it when it came out, there's like one big highway that is kind of like in a big circle. And it kind of goes past all the sectors. Yeah. Like this is sector, zones, districts, yeah. Alright, what we can do is see if there's actually a ship dealer here. If the game is not crashing again. It is a little bit. That's not good. I think I'll put the episode to a close and then save to prevent accidental corruption or whatever, crashes. And then next time we'll continue. So I hope you had fun and see you next time.